know who to call when you have ghosts. But who do you call when you have monsters?
We're the Monster Squad.
What's a squad? It's like Miami Vice, I think.
This is insane, you guys.
Yo, this is sexy, man.
Broadcasting live from the internet, it's Tuesday night, and this is the PanelsOnPages.com podcast with your host, Lee Rodriguez.
At the end of the day, babies are terrible people, and I'm not sorry for saying it.
Jason Nyes.
Motherfucker, I won best costume.
Jose Guzman.
Yeah, I know nothing about Firestorm except for his hat's always burning.
And Kelly Harris.
Boy, love, it appears we got a penis in the mail.
I glued my fucking eyes shut!
I just want to see all these Yelp reviews of Jose's jizz.
Oh, sorry, I knocked over the salt.
Like you had anything better to do.
Hey, what's going on, folks? Happy Halloween, bitches. It's Tuesday, October 31st, 2017, and this is episode number 399 of the PanelsOnPages.com podcast.
Woo.
I'm your host, the Lord Reverend Lee Rodriguez, and joining me tonight, we've got Mr. Jason Nye.
Now I have to go online and look at turtles, or I'll be off all day.
Aww. Jose Guzman.
Why'd y'all make him do a meme?
And Kelly Harris.
Nothing like a good old $400 impulse buy.
Same.
So tonight, little something different. We're gonna watch in honor of Halloween's. We're watching Monster Squad, and I have not seen this movie in a very long time.
Same.
I have never seen it.
Pretty excited about it.
As voted on by the population.
Yep, I dig it.
How? Okay. Do you think it'll stack up? You think it'll hold weight?
No, it's not going to be anywhere near as good as Punisher Warzone.
Well, the bar has been set. I will agree.
Well, it came out in that same era as Goonies. It was trying to be a Goonies. And it wasn't quite Goonies, but it wasn't awful either, I remember. I remember it being a decent rental.
It was a fun time. It was no Goonies.
It was no Goonies. Speaking of...
I don't really remember any of like the group of kids. I remember the monsters more than
That's a very good point.
Kids.
Well, there's the fat kid, and then there's the cool kid with the leather jacket.
Well, that's any movies that came out around that time.
Yeah, you're right. They had a formula, and they stuck to it. Speaking of decent rentals, because I knew it wasn't going to win the voting, me and Mary went ahead and watched Little Monsters on Netflix this past week, which... that one definitely doesn't hold up, but it's still a good watch. I think if you're watching it for the first time in 2017, you're not going to get it. You're not going to like it, but it was it is powered by nostalgia. And speaking of another classic VHS rental that I thought of this past weekend, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. You guys remember that?
Hell yeah.
Oh my God. It hit
She
Kelly.
like a movie?
Elvira had her own movie, and it hit.
We'll talk about sexual awakening.
Yeah. It checked off all the marks. It was funny. It was spooky. It was fucking dumb, a lot of it, and boobs. So, like,
sold.
That is a great VHS rental for a prepubescent boy to, rub himself against the couch to.
That's a very specific word picture. Yeah, looking forward to that. It'll be a fun time.
Couch never stood a chance.
Didn't realize that Elvira actually, up until this year, she's retiring this year, she did a stage show at Knott's Berry Farm for their Not Scary Farm like Halloween events.
Really? That's kind of cool.
The Elvira, not just some chick with huge boobs. Is the real chick.
Oh, remember we did a Spooky Empire.
Yes, I think it was the first Spooky Empire.
Yeah, and a dude was Elvira.
Well, Elvira's twin was like 7 foot tall, and the
Jesus.
boobs looked tremendous. And I was like,
It took a while to figure out, like, are those real?
Yeah, because they look real, but then what you realize afterwards is that it's a full, like, prosthetic that connects at the neckline.
Oh wow, okay.
So you don't see, like, lines at where the boobs are, and you're always looking at the boobs, so you don't notice the neckline.
Hey, my eyes are up here.
Yeah. Yeah, that spooky was real interesting, because in that room with celebrities that you could get photo ops and autographs with, there was Elvira's twin, a 7 foot tall drag queen dressed as Elvira, and then John Landis, director of Blues Brothers and Thriller.
Yeah, and Jake the Snake flicking us off.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. Fucking classic.
Memories.
Classic.
So how was trick-or-treating, Lee?
You know what, man? It was a lot of fun. Fucking Jax, he's 3. This is the first year he was ever like super into it, and holy shit, he was fucking into it. Like he was just tearing ass around the neighborhood, going, "Oh, right, let's go get another one." He was just like all of that. Like, he was all about it.
So did you guys do any events over the weekend? I know you were having all them. You were having Cracker Con, so a bunch of stuff was canceled.
Yeah, Cracker Con it went off without incident, as these things tend to happen. The counter protests far outweighed the crackers in question. Although, and I noticed, for some of the live feeds and pictures, always interesting how many of these quote unquote proud white guys really just hide their faces. It's always kind of interesting. Like a lot of really proud white dudes in like face masks and shit. So
Like, I got to work tomorrow.
yeah, but I'm so proud. But don't look at me.
Gotta go teach your children.
Fucking. But it was not that big a deal. It was I guess so few crackers showed up in the neighboring town. They were like basically back to back Cracker Cons scheduled for in our town and the next town over.
Oh, it's like fucking old school con wars with Wizard World and New York Comic Con.
It was more like a hate-fueled pub walk. More like that. We're like, okay, all right, we're gonna wrap up here. We're gonna go next town and talk about how much we hate immigrants. Let's go. But I guess like the counter protest was so powerful in Murfreesboro, like 15 crackers showed up, and then the organizers were like, actually, we decided to cancel the event. So, like, on the one hand, great, could fuck those people. On the other hand, like there were lots of like local businesses that shut down for the day. Like we don't want to deal with it. Like, who knows when it might pop off. Everyone was kind of on edge, kind of, poised for violence, which luckily did not happen. But this thing cost a lot of people, I think, a lot of money, which is kind of a bummer.
And when you talk about terrorism, like, what is a better definition of terrorism than that?
Straight up, absolutely.
Yeah.
People were on edge. They fucking closed their businesses down. White people.
Yeah, we just went to get. We wanted to get like a breakfast. We did go to the pumpkin patch that morning. Kind of went around town, kind of around all the bullshit. And one of the markets, because like here a big thing with a lot of our markets, like gas station markets, are drive-throughs. And only now as like an adult that I realize that's very regional. Most places don't have that.
Right.
But you can roll up, be like, hey, give me a fucking pack of smokes and a Pepsi, and they give it, and you fucking drive off. But they're all like full service gas stations too. But like, kind of the big one of the bigger ones on the way out of town, had like sawhorse barricades all around, locked the doors, like drive through only crackers. Like no thanks, like no one's coming in today. So that was kind of nuts to see. But again, basically without issue, that's great.
I need my Monster Energy so I can scream the N-word from across the street.
Yeah, a lot of blood and soil, shit like that. Like you fucking assholes.
You motherfuckers didn't know nothing about blood and soil until you heard it on the news 2 months ago.
Right. Exactly. But we threw us a Halloween party over the weekend. That was fun. We had not one, not two, but 3 fucking people show up in one of those giant inflatable T-Rex costumes.
Nice.
No Reptars?
No Reptars, sadly. But I think
Could have had them. Hey, 3 of you enter. 1 can wear the costume tonight. Battle.
It was fucking ridiculous. Like Nicole wants to buy one just for having. It's just like think about because it's really small, right? Like you can put it in like a fucking fanny pack. It's so small when it's deflated. So you're like, you can think about just busting that out, just whenever for no reason. It would make everything that much more fun automatically.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're not wrong, honey.
Yeah, like in an emergency, an inflatable T-Rex costume could, ease some tension.
Save the day.
Yeah, you run 3 inflatable T-Rexes down Shelbyville, and that'll bring the races together like nothing else.
That's right. I mean, Dan. So it's
the crackers will just get scared of the dinosaurs and run.
They're not in the Bible. Run.
So the other way doesn't like zombies, and then crackers hate T-Rex.
They're not in the Bible. That's the problem.
I saw that Nicole put one of those suits on at one point. So is it cool inside or is it uncomfortable inside?
Apparently, it depends. It's quite warm. If you're hot, it gets hot in there because it's just circulating the same fucking air. You know?
Sure.
And I'm like, whatever you do, nobody fart. But it was fun. Had a really good time. Before all that, though, went Thursday of last week to have a consultation. My impending vasectomy on Friday. I'm very excited about.
Oh, this Friday?
This Friday, yeah.
Oh, Lee Rodriguez, I'm so happy for you, bro.
I told Nicole, I'm like, I've been looking forward to this since I was a little boy.
No more condom.
I'm so excited.
So does okay, excuse my ignorance.
No, I learned a whole lot about it just a couple days ago.
But do you still blow wads or is it just puffs of air?
No, still blow wads.
Yeah, it's just like prostate juice at this point.
Exactly. Yeah. Like all juice, no swimmers.
Yeah.
And so they it's like a little tiny incision. They go in, they cut the vas deferens where that's where the sperm go from the balls.
I remember that from health class.
Exactly. Me too. I'm like, I know what that means. I'm with you. Yeah. Remember that?
Nope.
And then they're like, so you're gonna wanna. They give me like one pill in a little bag. Like, take this an hour before the procedure. And I'm like, okay, like what is it?
It gives you a raging boner.
Yeah. Just make sure you're kind of relaxed for the thing. I'm like, okay, so I'm planning on leaving work at noon. Procedure's at 1. Like, can I take this at noon and then drive home? Because they made a big deal about making sure somebody could drive me home to and from whatever. And she's like, how far would you live? Like,
Oh, it's like salvia. You need a silver civet.
Yeah, she was like, about 15 minutes. I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, okay, 15 minutes would be fine, but no, not much longer. This is gonna whatever. I'm like, okay, I believe you. And she said, you're gonna want to bring make sure you're nice and shaved. I'm like, sweet deal. And 2 pairs of underwear. I'm like, and she was the 2 pairs of underwear, and I said, am I gonna shit myself? And she's like, no. She said, 2 pairs of underwear, the tidy whitey kind, or like boxer briefs, put one on. Then we're gonna put an ice pack on over that, and a second pair of underwear over the ice pack.
Makes
So
sense.
we have a rockin' bulge.
Nice.
Just fucking straight
So
cotton.
like a normal Saturday.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And so I guess it's got to kind of be on my back for 24 hours after the thing. So kind of boring Friday night into Saturday.
Oh, but lay on your back. That's blowgies all night.
Goddamn missing Thor, which I gotta watch Thor on Saturday like a fucking chump. Did not think of that part through.
Wait, that's Friday? Shit.
Yeah.
I'm like the one drawback. But she's like, okay. And so then she says, all right. And then you're going to bring in a sample to make sure the sterilization went through, make sure it works. After 18 ejaculations. I'm like, 18?
Jesus.
She goes, yeah, we figured on average it takes about 18. I go, well, I mean, not to be crude, but not all ejaculations are created equal. We're talking like quick shower jackies, or we've been banging for a couple hours, Jack. She goes, just 18. I go, fine. Like, fine.
18? Cool. I'll see you in an hour.
Yeah, I'm like, so what? Like 8 days? We're talking a couple weeks. So at some point, I got boot in a cup and then take it up there for them to check it out.
Why don't you give me a fluid measurement and I'll fill that cup up to the top?
Yeah, exactly. Like, how far are we shooting for? What volume wise? Don't tell me a number. You don't know me. You don't know my fucking life. So I am legit pretty fucking excited about it.
Oh man, I'm so happy for you.
Okay.
Spooting in the cup part or getting it done?
Get it
Well,
done.
both, really.
Yeah. I mean, it could be both.
Just fucking
The cup's like a cherry.
just raw dogging it for the rest of his life.
Oh, just fuck everything about having more kids. No part of that. No part. And she's like, yeah, this, and I guess on these forms, blah, blah, like, this part says that you understand that it's permanent and that
I don't know about permanent, not for everybody.
but she's like, I guess that's why I get 18 loads. But she's like, to undo it is not covered by medical insurance, has a 10% success rate and costs tens of thousands of dollars.
Oh.
No, don't worry about it. I'm good.
I'm
like, no, we're fine.
Well, to undo it has a 10%.
Yeah. To undo it apparently is like insanely expensive and just doesn't work. Well, and I'm like, I'm fine. That's fine. Like, do it twice if you want to.
Well,
like, it's all good.
For that week after the vasectomy, I know you're going to be recuperating, but you guys need to keep an extra eye on Jax. Make sure you don't have any Gage from Pet Cemetery situations.
Sometimes that's better.
But I think after a week, you're good. You're solid.
Yeah. I think that's how it works. Yeah, we'll just put him in a bubble, make sure everything's okay.
Yeah.
So, pretty goddamn excited about that. It's goddamn time.
Just don't keep it in the fridge, or like keep track of where you put it. Don't get it mixed up with something else.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Your sample.
You got to put it somewhere.
No, I only got to keep the 18th one.
Oh, I thought you wanted like 18 of them.
He's got a nut in a Slurpee cup for 18 times.
Oh, that would be so gross.
No, they want like the 18th one. So
Here's my jug.
I gotta pop off the 18th one like in the morning, drive it over there, and be like, all right, how we doing? Because like it's got to be done at a certain time because they don't want them to just like die and shit.
Fuck it. Like, roll up in there after 17 and be like, all right, give me a magazine and a cup.
Like,
get you
we fucking doing this or what? Let's go.
Not from concentrate one bit.
Direct from the fucking tap.
Uh-huh.
That's my exciting news for the week. So what's going on, Kelly?
Grab the cup. Follow me. We got business.
Don't worry, I had a vasectomy.
You're about to see that degree in action.
It's all blanks. It's all good.
When it goes, it just goes pew, pew.
Also, could you say, these are due back by Tuesday?
What's up, Kelly?
I bought a Nintendo Switch because Mario looked real good. And let me tell you guys something. It's very good.
And Kelly tweeted about it, and it was like dominoes. Kelly should get like stock options from Nintendo because I think he caused the sale of at least half a dozen Switches.
I mean, what can I say? I'm a very persuasive person.
Yeah. What happens when I get some money in my bank account and Kelly tweets about a Nintendo Switch, and I love my wife who also loves Nintendo? Yeah, we go to Target and we get a Super Mario Odyssey Nintendo Switch that night.
Oh man, those red Joy-Cons are sweet.
Oh, they're called Joy-Cons?
Yeah. Because you can't get that color red any other way except from the Mario bundle.
Right.
You get a red one when you can buy a special one, but it's more of a fluorescent red.
Yeah. And I don't know if you guys have seen, but the basic concept of Mario Odyssey is it's Mario and his hat is sentient and then can like possess other things.
It looks so fucking fun.
And at one point, actually at multiple point, there's a Jurassic Park style T-Rex that you could chuck your fucking Mario hat onto, and then you're the T-Rex with a Mario hat and a mustache.
But
yeah,
not
it's
like
amazing.
For freeform, right? Like there's like a point to it.
All freeform bumping.
It's open world, but open world levels, and then you go from one to another, and you have to collect moons across the levels to go like power up the Odyssey, which is your ship, to go from place to place.
All right, cool.
And I discovered another T-Rex in the game in there's like a forest level, And if you fall off the side of the world, normally you'll die. But if you fall off in certain areas, you go to the dark woods, which then it just becomes a horror game. And fucking out of nowhere comes a T-Rex, and you throw your hat at it, and nothing happens, and it just comes to kill you.
Oh Jesus!
So you have to like try and collect shit while meanwhile just worrying the entire time that a T-Rex is going to pop out from behind a tree and maul you.
Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it.
And also, mind you, it's wearing a cowboy hat for some reason.
Because it got possessed
Did
by
Mary
cowboy.
find the dog in the desert level?
I don't know, man. She's been playing a lot, and I haven't been watching the entire time. Been letting her do her thing, and every so often she'll point something out to me or take a picture, and I'll enjoy it. It's not necessarily for me, but we can play 2-player at some point. And she said I could be the hat. I was like, I fucking bought this thing. You could be the goddamn hat.
So the desert level, like, it's all like cartoony, and like the cartoony like skeleton people live there. But then there's just this like beautifully rendered Sheba wearing a cowboy hat that's there, and it just becomes your friend once you like follow it to its destination and find like a moon that it was hidden. And then it just follows you around the rest of the time, and you can throw your hat and it'll catch it and bring it back to you. It's wonderful. And then earlier today, a bird stole my hat, and I've never felt more helpless in life.
We're still talking the game.
Damn you, bird!
We're still talking the game, right? Not real
Yes.
life.
Not real life.
I think
Because the bird's just the hat's just screaming for help, and I don't know how to get to it.
yeah, like the hat is your source of power.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to jump, and these fucking bug things with spiky heads keep hitting me, and I keep dying. And it just sends me back to the starting point. I can't find my hat. It was horrible.
But it's so cool, the Switch, because like Mary can be playing it on the big screen, and then if I come out and want to watch something, she just disconnects it from the docking station and fucking sits there and plays it handheld. No sweat.
My God, it's
Pretty
like a Switch commercial. Next thing you guys need to do is just go to a party and have Mary bring it with her and just play it there, and then everyone's like, "Oh, what you got there?
Already,
Oh, it's a Mario."
already did that.
Oh, what? I
Nice.
switched too. Yeah, all 7 people have their Switches out.
Yeah, in fact, someone was like, "Huh, the red on those Joy-Cons is a little different."
So yes, Mario is an incredible game. I'm loving it so far. And that's pretty much it. Besides Mario, I haven't been doing anything. Oh wait, no. How could I forget? Saturday, I went to bar trivia, and my friend Gene dressed up like Skeletor. And goddamn if it isn't one of the best costumes I've ever seen in my life.
You got pictures?
I saw that picture. It was pretty amazing.
Yeah. Like, it was... I want to say it was better for sure than the movie costume. But it was just perfect. And my favorite part about it was that it's Skeletor's costume. There ain't no pockets in that shit. So Gene had to just carry around a plastic bag of his belongings. You guys have not lived until you've watched Skeletor eat a pizza. Like, it wasn't like the costume that made it great. The costume was great, but it was just watching Skeletor do mundane things. Like, okay, it's time for Skeletor to talk about Catalina's secession. And what does Skeletor think of Mario? Or, hey, let's watch Skeletor use this phone.
It's one of me and Jose's favorite things to do at conventions is snag video of cosplayers on their cell phones.
Yeah.
One day.
Or sitting at the food court.
Yeah.
Hanging out. Waiting in line.
So the only other really notable costume of the evening was this guy comes in, and we're looking at him from our table, and we're like, is that guy in blackface?
No.
Like, oh God, this is Waukesha. That seems right for it. And like, we're trying to figure out what he is, and they're like, well, he's got like a weird, like orange fedora. Is he supposed to be like a pimp? Oh God. So eventually, this guy Andy, he runs trivia. He goes up to him and goes, blackface is a bold choice. And apparently the guy was upset by this. Turned out, wasn't really blackface. What it was a couple's costume. His girlfriend was Medusa, and he was turned to stone. But the lighting in the bar just made it look like blackface.
You're just a Nazi when Indiana Jones is in the bathroom.
Classic Eli joke.
It's one of those things that you kind of gotta think about what you look like on your own when you get a couple's costume.
Yep.
That's pretty funny. We got going on, Nice, besides treating your lady to some Nintendo action.
The big story of the week is almost had to have another good cry this week. So I'll try to tell this story the best of my abilities without giving out too many details. But we were waiting on a check from a client, and we were keeping tabs on it. They said that they had sent it earlier this month. A couple weeks passed by. We didn't see it, so we got in touch with them again, and they said, the check was cashed already. And they sent us a picture of the check, and it was neither of our signatures on the back.
And neither, technically, of our businesses on the check.
Right. Somebody endorsed it, put their, I'm assuming, account number on it, and cashed that motherfucker. And this was no small check either.
They coming for you.
So the client apparently sent it to our old address, even though the invoice has our current address on it, and even made the check out to the 11th Hour Club.
Great. Not a great look.
Yeah.
We club now.
So got the company name wrong and the address wrong. And somehow, some way, even though when Jose and I deposit checks into our business bank account, which
legit style,
which has both of our names on it, and we show our ID, and checks that are made out to the 11th hour, they'll still hold on to the check for a few days just to make sure. When Mary and I moved, and our old rental place sent us a check for a security deposit and made it out to Jason Nyes and Mary Nyes, I tried to deposit it into my account, and they said I needed to have her with me in person. Yet, some motherfucker walks into a bank, says, I'm the 11th Hour Club, give me some cash.
We still don't know whether or not he knows somebody who works at a
he
bank.
or
How the
she.
hell did that happen? That's just so crazy.
It is insane, but thankfully, we get the picture of the check from the client, and I'm shitting bricks. I'm ready to explode, and I'm calling the old property manager from the old place, trying to get somebody's contact information for the old place we used to live at. But then within like an hour, the client hits us back and was like, don't worry about this. We got this. We're already processing, charges for fraud. We're gonna
hell yeah.
We're gonna research
Nice.
it. This is on us. You'll have your money in your account tonight. So that was no worries. They hooked us up real good. But the fact that there's a motherfucker out there posing as the 11th Hour Club, cashing checks willy-nilly,
goddamn money,
spending our money. Oh, I hope
I bet it's Brian Williams.
I hope they get. Oh, that motherfucker. That motherfucker.
Brian Williams.
He is not allowed in this club. I hope they nail Brian Williams' ass to the wall, man.
That's so messed up.
We're coming for you, Brian Williams.
So yeah,
So
like
messed up.
Jose's theory is that whoever did it had a hookup at a bank.
For it to just fucking go that quick, because
Right.
we can't do it legit style, and this
That
guy
makes sense.
does it all of a sudden, and it's No problem. Easy peasy. Mo and Wheezy.
We had to set up a business bank account under the name The 11th Hour in order to deposit checks as The 11th Hour.
Yeah.
Did someone make the 11th Hour Club bank account?
The Rigoramo.
Who knows? They might have, because they might have expected more checks coming their way.
They said, ooh, I'm the 11th Hour Club.
Let's search on Twitter for these guys. So yeah, that
11th Hour Club established 10/15/2017. We take care of all your cash checking needs.
We got money to invest. What's up, y'all? Oh, it would be worse if they started a video production company.
Oof. Or a rival news show. And then later down the road, we have to tag team to take on Brian Williams. Then we all.
They started a show and they called it the Popcast.
Oh,
that would get Jose the most. I've never seen Jose angrier than when somebody else calls their show the Popcast.
You're here first, motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
I think their Popcast would just be about Funko Pops.
Maybe, yeah. I'm surprised Funko doesn't have a Popcast. You're right.
Have an unlimited number of episodes.
Funko Popcast. And we had a little get-together on Saturday. I will defer to Jose for the details about that, because he's usually one to hold things closer to the vest than I am. But
no details. All that needs to be known. Here's some games were played.
Yeah, we played Cards Against Humanity for the first time. We laughed our fucking asses off.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was a very upbeat. It brought the spirits high.
Yeah. Giggles were had.
Probably to the roof high. But yeah, it was a good day. You know, like we'll eventually turn the radio off.
Yeah.
After hours.
You know, it was a celebration. One of our friends just got back from a trip to another state. Possibly Colorado. I don't know.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I don't want to implicate myself. If anyone thinks that we had a friend that went to Colorado, that wasn't us. That was the 11th Hour Club. Speaking of, Jose, no lie, I was doing laundry today, and I went to clear out my pockets, and I had a package from one of those little things we ate. Just empty package. I smelled it. I probably tried to lick it, too. It was fun times, y'all. Fun times.
I smelt it.
That's fantastic.
But, man, I had so much fun Saturday, and I felt no pain. But I tell you what, Sunday, I felt all of that pain.
Aww.
I don't know if it just my senses were dulled, but oof. I don't know what I did Saturday, but I felt it Sunday.
Too bad, man. We're not young men anymore.
Oh no, haven't been for 15 years.
Nope. Nope, not at all.
Why'd y'all turn her into a GIF? Y'all made her a meme.
Well, Wendy Williams is kind of a meme to begin with.
I believe you meant to say she's a party every morning.
She is a national treasure. She is the vision of liberty.
Lady Liberty persevered that day.
She did.
She said no. If I stay down,
finish that show.
And she persevered.
Wendy Williams is the Randy the Ram Robinson of talk show hosts.
You can knock Liberty down, but you can't keep Liberty down.
Get it, girl.
Liberty will rise again.
Speaking of rising, Ricki Lake.
Ricki Lake can still get it. All right, so you guys are ready to watch this movie? We've bullshitted for a while here.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
What are we doing?
We're watching Monster Squad, remember? Do you need a second to get situated?
Where are we?
What state am I in?
Is on Hulu right now.
What state am I in?
As we watch it, as we record the show. Hopefully be there for a little bit. He's hoping.
Nope,
Yeah.
goes down tomorrow.
I made the joke today that I better check to make sure it's still on Hulu, because like Netflix does it where they pull shit the week before a holiday or something like that. Like it's on there for forever, and then you finally go to watch it and it's gone. $2.99 Amazon.
They say suck it.
Not bad. Not bad.
Let's fucking watch this thing.
You ready? You ready to
I'm
rock?
waiting on you guys. I've been on this page fucking 2 days ago.
Oh my god. Sometimes I just want to strangle you with love. Love and admiration.
Love and admiration and memes. Amazing. All right, so we're gonna fucking rock this thing out. We're gonna start right as the
1987. How old was everybody?
1987.
I wasn't.
I was 2.
He said I wasn't. Holy
I did not exist. My dad was considering a vasectomy at the time.
Really a little swimmer in my dad's balls.
I was a mere abstract concept at this point in life.
He was in the concept phase.
Rocking it at 7. Banging that rat tail.
Oh man,
All right.
you just had a birthday, Jose. How old are you now? God damn.
37.
Ugh. Hey, look at it this way though. You're still not as old as Kerouac.
True that. How old is Lee again?
I'll be 33 in April.
You're still young.
Young buck over
You
here.
still got the world ahead of you. You got the world ahead of you, and just can raw dog until the day ends.
So excited, you guys.
But before you raw dog, I need 18.
18.
samples.
18.
You want to get one of those like stainless steel coffee ting-tings
Yeah.
and go ahead and put the 18 loads in that, put the cap back on. That way it always stays cold.
No, it would stay warm. It would stay warm.
No, because those things work either way. If it's cold, it'll keep it cold.
Yeah.
If you put a drink
But
in
it doesn't come out of your balls.
Yeah.
cold.
When's
What do
the
you-
last
What
time?
do you think a vasectomy does?
put it in the freezer, you gotta keep it cold.
Yeah, but
That's why I was saying, be careful when you put it in the fridge,
why not keep it warm? If it keeps it warm or cold, why not keep it warm?
because you
Like,
keep
put
them-
like
you
a
keep-
like a Yeti cup.
Just a yeti of
keep 'em
hot
cold,
cum.
Any swimmers around you, keep them, and then we'll see if they're still swimming.
You're gonna put a
Just
yeti of hot cum in your cup holder, and a demogorgon's gonna grow out of it.
All I'm saying is be careful when you put it in the fridge.
Oh God.
Don't drink cold or hot cum, listeners.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna just like give me a cup. I think I have to provide my own cup.
You should bring in your own cup.
Just fill up a solo cup.
I can send you the Gambit Slurpee cup. I'll tape it up on the outside.
Yeah,
You can walk in there like,
one of those solo cup shot glasses, fill it, and then just cover it with like saran wrap. And then poke a couple holes because tell them you wanted it to breathe.
Almost a broken rubber band.
or do each of the 18 in a different solo shot glass.
And bring it like a flight, like just a flight of.
On this day, I was eating more pineapple.
You bring them the thing and you just hand it to them and go, for the record, this is disgusting that you would have me do this.
I can't believe your business operates this way.
Business.
I let you guys touch my balls.
Now what are you going to do? Sell my product?
Yeah.
There was a nice moment though, where the doctor's checking me out, and it's always nice when a trained professional looks at your balls and dicks, and like, all right, very nice.
Nice. Good
Like, all right,
job.
thanks, Doc. Appreciate it.
Solid dick, bro.
Appreciate it.
Sweet hog, Holmes.
Good stuff. I appreciate the compliment. Man knows what he's talking about. I trust him.
It's like, I don't want to sound gay or nothing, but I think unicorns rock.
All right, enough about my dick. Let's watch this movie. All right, we're firing it up right at the very beginning,
Yep.
right before the TriStar fucking Pegasus guy flies up. I haven't seen
Fuck
that
yeah.
motherfucker in a while.
Y'all
Fuck
see
yeah.
the Pegasus?
Yep.
been a hot minute.
About to.
Fucking A. All right. All right, let's fire this thing up. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Horse
What the fuck? Why does
turd.
my thing only say it's 5 minutes long?
Oh, Lord.
It's playing though, right? You just got the.
Yeah, but it's going like it's gonna go for 5 minutes.
It'll be
Hulu's the
fine.
worst.
Well,
Back
remember,
in the day, man, you saw that logo, you knew you were in for some shit. This is how, what, RoboCop, Running Man, open?
all the Muppets movies. I know. RoboCop was Orion.
It was Orion, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I meant, well, like that whole font breakdown.
Ah, I see. 100 years before the story begins, it was a time of darkness in Transylvania. Oh shit, Van Helsing getting a shout out.
Mm-hmm. Freedom fighters. Tell me about it. But they blew it.
They blew it.
You cocksuckers.
You good,
Fucking
Kelly?
chump.
You chilling? They blew it just a Peter
Hulu
Hyde.
died.
Hulu died on you?
Yeah, I had to close out. I'm getting back in now.
Okay.
All right. We'll let you know where we're at.
Oh, I paused it. I thought we were.
Okay. Do we need to pause it?
Well, I did pause it. I thought we were waiting.
All right. Maybe we go ahead to start over again. All right. You ready, Kelly? Let me know you're ready.
No, I don't know what's happening. Hulu's not doing anything for me right now.
Dude, you're such a dick, Hulu.
Clear out your cookies.
Okay, it's starting. All
Okay.
that came up at first was just a thing on the side of the screen that said "Get $10." That was the
That's
Hulu
it.
green color.
To watch Monster Squad, please fill up 18 cups.
maybe you weren't
I
logged
had
in.
time to get to work.
All right. So we're going to fire it off again. Sorry, everybody. Fire it off in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh yeah, the Columbia the TriStar logo will always remind me of the Muppet movies because I used to watch those religiously as a kid.
Straight, yeah, absolutely.
So, boss.
I see what you're talking about. It does kind of have that 80s sci-fi font look.
Yeah, that like Total Recall.
But it's not that kind of movie, even like a little bit. That is really weird.
Now, like I said on the show last week, this is Monster Squad is what Universal was trying to do with their whole Dark Universe thing. This was
God.
This was Dark Universe before Dark Universe was cool.
Van Helsing's first name was Abraham?
Why not? Doesn't
I
that
didn't know that.
It's better than like Gene Van Helsing.
Theodore Van Helsing.
Is that where they got Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter?
No, probably.
That's from Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yo,
What's our
you
time
guys,
code? Where are we at?
spooky.
121.00 left.
Oh.
Andre Gower's name just came up. Robbie Kiger. Stephen Mocked. 120.47 left.
Yep.
Let me know when we're at Leonardo something.
Okay.
Mary
Mary
Ellen
Ellen.
Trainer.
There.
Leonardo Semino.
Got you fuck.
Man, Hulu died on me twice.
Oh no.
Just like that guy.
It's howling.
Just just say something if it dies on you again. We'll get you back.
Yeah.
Just holler if you hear me.
Holla, holla, holla.
Yeah. This is a good-looking movie.
Goddamn
Cinematic,
right it
you might
is.
say.
Yeah.
Tom
Goddamn
Noonan. Oh, that's the fucking Ripper from Last Action Hero. He was also
No
Kane,
shit.
he was Kane in RoboCop 2 too. So he plays Frankenstein. And he was also the killer in Manhunter. I don't think he was Buffalo Bill.
No, definitely not.
But you know what I'm
Fuck
talking
him.
about. Manhunter was the movie that came out before Silence of the Lambs that had Hannibal Lecter in it.
Sam
right.
Winston.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, Sam Winston.
Francis
Sinister Minister James Mitchell?
Francis Dollarhide in Manhunter. Manhunter's a good movie, y'all.
Oh hell yeah!
It's I believe the cop character, the detective character in that is the same character that Edward Norton plays in Red Dragon.
Yes.
Now look how good that is.
It looks
Look
so
how
good.
old this is. We can't do this anymore.
You know, no bullshit. I was watching the werewolf scene earlier today, the werewolf transformation, and that shit looked as good, if not better, than some Harry Potter special effects.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
said,
written by Shane Black,
Yep.
which
Your
is
boy.
kinda
Oh.
nice, you know. And
Interesting.
that's why it's awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame that Kelly's seeing it for the first time on the podcast because it's not a bad movie. It's not like a watch it and make fun of it the whole time, but it's a campy, fun movie to watch.
Yeah.
Hey, I you know, ever since we watched Humans, I think that this is oftentimes the better way to see some things. Just snacking on a possum?
Put the possum down.
Delicious possum.
Why a possum? Of all the things, why a possum?
Because it's historically accurate that Transylvania was overrun by possum.
Oh, okay, great, cool. Shane Black and Fred Decker doing the research. I like it.
Not really. I was bullshitting.
You don't say.
Fred Decker. Fred Decker sounds like an 80s movie character name.
Like an
probably a
80s
made
porno
up.
actor name.
Is this is Honest Abe? Honest Abe Van Helsing?
Yep. Dipping toes.
What the hell? Abe, don't do it. Don't do it, Abe. Whatever you're doing, don't do it.
She's
In
the
case
only
you're
one that
wondering,
can
the subtitles on
translate.
Hulu right now say, "Girl speaks foreign language."
Yeah.
What language? It does not specify.
That's foreign. Look, these subtitles are English. You don't need anything else.
Whoa!
Awesome,
Decent.
straight up ghouls.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Stop,
Ab.
Yeah,
stop
that's
yelling.
how you calm someone down. You scream, "We're all gonna die!" in their ear.
You fucking dummy! You're gonna kill us all.
Man, I'd be punt kicking that shit. Turns into a butthole.
We
I think
decided
you're
to
done
kind of
fucked
run some, kind of horror movies on the all night long on the party, and so fired up Army of Darkness for the first time in a long time. Very good, you guys. Very good movie.
That's a great movie.
It holds up.
I remember renting Army of Darkness, and I had no idea about Evil Dead or Evil Dead 2 when I watched
I think
it.
that's the best way to watch it.
Yeah, hell, Evil Dead 2 just retcons Evil Dead anyway.
Like, I remember watching Army of Darkness on VHS and didn't see Evil Dead or Evil Dead 2 until DVD.
No
Bruce
kidding.
Campbell can still get it.
Yeah.
What can still get it?
Um,
Bruce Campbell?
Yeah.
I told my brother, I'm like, you forget how fucking dashing he was back in the day.
He was a matinee idol. Just never happened for him.
Now we're present day, quote unquote.
Present 1987.
Hey, look, it's Rob Liefeld as a child.
Boy, I fucking had that haircut. I'm not gonna lie.
No, you did.
Spider with human head?
I'm sorry, spider?
With human head. Yeah, he eats dogs and cats and rats.
Oh,
Sean?
these poor rapscallions with their imaginations.
Put on our clubhouse walls.
Correction.
Oh, that ADR was interesting.
You're supposed to be paying attention.
Wait, I just want to say one thing. Miss Carlson's a nice teacher now, but she's boring and has an odd-shaped head. That's why Sean and the guys call him.
This kid's got
Yeah,
sunglasses.
that's not gonna help your case, kid.
No, not really.
This kid's
No.
got sunglasses in the
we
front of his
just like
shirt.
to make fun of a teacher. I don't know what the problem is.
I hear you.
He agrees.
I was a kid once. I thought monsters were cool.
Oh, so he's like your pal. He's like your principal buddy.
Maybe I'm just a big kid because Sean, Patrick,
He says,
I think.
when I was a kid, I wanted to be a dinosaur.
Dig it, man.
But they told me the only way to do it was to fill 18 cups. And I was like, I don't get what you're talking about.
That's not the issue here.
Probably shouldn't be having this conversation with the child.
Run along home. Like,
We don't know that.
this motherfucker says monsters are not cool.
I'm always interested with the thought process of when you've gone bald on top and you just let it get super long and fluffy on the sides. Like, stop it. You're just drawing attention to the baldness.
Oh, well, we dropped the homos. We dropped straight up just.
Yep. Welcome to
Yep.
1987.
There you go. Yep. I mean, we watched Teen Wolf with Zoe not long ago because we were just talking about it. And like, and in general, Teen Wolf holds up pretty well,
Love it.
but it's solid. But the sequence where he's about to tell his buddy Style that he's a werewolf, he's like, something I gotta tell you, and I'm kind of nervous. He's like, "What are you, a fag?" I'm like,
You're not a fag, are you?
fag 17 times in like 35 seconds. Like it's the worst thing he could have possibly said. I'm like, ugh.
Oh, Jason Hervey.
Okay? At least I don't have a
Ugh.
stupidity problem. You say faggot. What
There you go.
Whoa.
There you go. Here's another one.
Whoa. He didn't even just say the F word. He said that long version.
Full,
Oops. Taurus.
full on.
Guess I must have a
What a prick this guy. This is capital A+ bullying. Oh, that's
Oh,
another one.
man. Juggalo John in the chat was right. He called it
He called
fucking
it.
before we even started the movie. Let's count the homophobic racist slurs.
Man, the 80s were a time.
I'm sure Kelly knows this, but you guys know
This
that
motherfucker just lit a match on his shoe like a gangster.
you guys know that Jason Hervey went on to like co-produce WCW with Eric Bischoff, right?
No?
Yeah, he was like Eric Bischoff's best buddy.
You okay?
No shit.
Oh, I knew that name from somewhere. Because I didn't know it from acting.
Yeah, he was in this, he was in a bunch of stuff, he was in Wonder Years.
Rudy, eat. Rudy, I'm not gonna eat up.
What is he gonna eat? He's gonna eat the Snickers?
Yeah, the kid Snickers that he smashed. This guy's like, no, I have a leather jacket. Eat the fucking candy bar, you prick.
You see my fucking bike seat?
Look at
Ain't
these.
nobody in town got a bike seat like this.
You got penny loafers and white socks. Eat it.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I'd eat it.
I was just gonna say the F word, but I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Because you're not a monster.
I remember. Yeah, but sometimes it just.
Oh, we're taking it back.
Sometimes it's.
You're being such a dork.
No, I'm
Oh,
not gonna say that.
No.
either.
In context, sometimes it's perfect.
Yeah. Jose was so excited after it when they brought that back.
Yeah, he was worried I'd slip it in.
Yeah, into the video.
Wolf dork.
Wolf dork. Like another wolf man was missing. Dicks. Just like Back to the Future was missing a rape scene.
This dude's got sunglasses and a skateboard.
Sean, he gives me the creeps. He's just a dude on wheels.
He's the coolest kid in town. Oh, and a goddamn giant shirt with
Yeah.
the sleeves wore up.
He's
Rolled up.
he's the mouth of this group,
Straight up.
and Fat Kid is the chunk, obviously.
We could talk him into joining the monster club. Can we?
His shirt just says Stephen King rules.
He deserves
awesome.
he deserves to get beat up for that shirt.
You can make $1 million to just make that shirt today.
Oh no, that shirt exists. The people sell that.
That's awesome.
Monster test.
Monster test. I want to give these kids a wedgie.
I saw somebody tweet about because of Stranger Things. Like some millennials were like, it's not believable because I don't believe that parents would let their kids be gone for so long without checking up on them. It's like,
Okay.
oh, you poor millennials, you don't know what it was like back in the day.
Do they get airsick? Do they ask for more of the little almonds?
My mom would not see me for hours.
Yeah.
Great job. I'm really happy.
This fucking guy here on the right, he was a bad guy in a bunch of 80s stuff. I remember Vice Versa with Judge Reinhold and Fred Savage.
Yeah, he's one of those that guy.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's that guy.
Yeah.
Why is the other guy dressed like Rescue Rangers?
He's dressed like fucking Murdoch from the A-Team.
Or fucking Kenny Loggins.
Danger Zone. He does look like fucking Kenny Loggins.
I always mistake Kenny Loggins for Kenny Rogers, and then I inevitably start thinking about Kenny Rogers' Jackass from Mad TV.
The all-time great
Will Arnett.
Will Sasso.
Will Sasso.
Will Sasso.
Yeah. So it is
Will
this,
Sasso's Steven Seagal's the shit too.
That's also pretty good.
and Stone Cold.
Yeah, his Stone Cold is amazing.
So the bottom one saying is Will Sasso is very funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dracula.
Will Sasso's great.
Dracula bitch slap. Pimp slap. He backhanded it. That's a pimp slap.
I came all the way from Transylvania to pimp slap. The
Was that
bitch
like
better
Frankenstein?
have my money.
Frankenstein from Bavaria.
The box just says Frankenstein on it.
Yep, from
That's
Bavaria.
amazing.
Frankenstein from Bavaria.
He says, "Bitch, please."
Check me
Oh,
out,
man, he
homie.
lost his cape.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, still not the worst.
No, not at all.
Hang on, I gotta go get my cape, and then I'll be back to fuck you up.
So it was two. It was Frankenstein and who? Or was it just an empty one?
The swamp monster?
Okay.
I didn't see. I don't know.
Maybe?
Ooh.
Two ways to kill a vampire. Good one, Ricki. Excellent question.
Good one, fat
They
kid.
didn't even give him a name. He's just fat kid.
It says "fat kid" on the subtitle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Well-
brutal.
It took a while for Shane Black to come into his own as a writer.
Yeah, I mean, it's not totally
Another
unrealistic.
staple of the 80s, Peeping Toms.
Yeah.
That's some attractive high-rise undergarments. What a dope-ass treehouse.
Yeah. Tree houses were the bomb in the 80s.
My uncle one time was like, "Yeah, we're gonna build a treehouse." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." And he fucking started laying like the ground boards. No bullshit, like 25 fucking feet off the ground. Like, no, no one's going to climb up there, you fucking maniac.
Do you know that there's a show on Animal Planet where a grown man builds multi-million-dollar tree houses?
And they're the shit.
They are the shit, but that guy is
They
the
better
worst.
Like fridges, kitchens, bathrooms, working showers. He
That's
hooks it up.
So they're just houses.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
Yeah. Essentially.
And they're like themed differently.
Oh, dude, the pilot was also one of the thugs in UHF.
UHF?
Yeah.
Fucking classic.
UHF is one we gotta watch at some
Yeah.
point.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, spaz. That's another insult you don't hear much anymore.
Yeah. It was a simpler time. Goonies
Oh,
mom.
Tiny Rob Liefeld.
Goonies mom.
He does look like a tiny Rob Life.
Rob Liefeld loves Stephen King.
Now he's the one that fights Godzilla, right? Dracula. Well, then which is the really tall one? That's Godzilla.
Oh, this mom is the worst.
How do you confuse Dracula and Godzilla?
Well, because they both have teeth.
Oh, that's true.
I didn't think about that.
And they both
Yeah.
end with an L.A.
That's true, too. Shit, now I don't remember which one is which.
Dracula just roll up in a fucking caddy?
It's a hearse. A caddy hearse. You guys, we
Purse, don't it?
we should start our own Monster Squad, but in ours we'll have Blackula.
Into that.
Oh man, you guys remember Dracula? No. Dracula, Vampire in Brooklyn. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, that was fucking terrible. That was
So bad.
Eddie Murphy's dark period.
Yeah.
So wait, are those kids still in the tree fort?
He said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go home. You guys stay here because I."
Well, Dad, some of the guys. Maybe we can go see Groundhog Day Part 12 tonight.
This is you guys' fucking problem now.
He said Groundhog Day Part 12. That's funny.
Oh, come on, Dad, I'm waiting all year to see this movie.
That's pretty funny. God, this 80s dadding it up right there.
Look, tomorrow night I'll go see Groundhog Day with you. Holy shit, Monster Squad predicted the future.
That's kind of crazy. Yeah, they killed him. He comes back. What are you, an asshole?
And he does return from the grave in Groundhog Day.
Yeah, several times.
Or is he thinking of Happy Death Day, written by Scott Lobdell?
That movie.
Oh, is that right?
That movie
Yep.
looked great until I heard the title. And Happy Death Day is the worst name ever.
It's the worst name I've ever heard for
But
a
the
movie.
concept is bonkers. I love it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is a fun concept with just
Scream
a
meets
powerfully
Groundhog Day.
shitty name.
Yeah. I was into it, and then Happy Death Day. Nope.
Yeah, he looks over at me. He goes, "Is that the fucking name?"
like that name is so shitty. You should all be embarrassed. Oh,
man.
Mom rocking the apron.
80s housewife chic.
She knows her place.
Oh, it's guilt tripping him.
Oh, no.
Oh no, indeed.
She's going to divorce him and go off and start a new life in the Goondocks with her new family.
This guy's like, fuck this.
Can't take these crackers tonight.
Goddamn white people.
Oh, is he actually a werewolf or is he just methed out?
Yeah, he's
No.
a werewolf, Lee.
It's fucking Monster Squad. It's not Requiem for a
Yeah, I
Dream.
think like maybe Dracula have to introduce him, not just some guy randomly going, "I'm a werewolf."
It's the Meth Man prophecies.
Yeah, this is a hell of a way to introduce your werewolf characters. All I'm saying. I remember the mummy being.
What
kinda
they're saying is
scary
like
when I was a kid.
they've kind of always been around, but Dracula is like the battery that juiced them up.
I like it.
He said,
I
"I'm
like
here
it.
to wake you up."
Dracula's the Nick Fury.
I like it a lot. Not bad. He's like,
This case is too hard. Let's be firemen instead.
ah,
Gotcha.
Oh, there he goes.
straight thriller walking.
Pimp.
Driving with headphones on is not safe, buddy.
Nope. That is downright.
Oh, this is
irresponsible.
the werewolf that got shot in the back.
Doubt those bullets were silver. He's gonna be just fine.
Doubt it.
Oh shit! Cool.
That's what 18 loads sound like.
Oh,
That's part of werewolf movie is the damn transformations.
sometimes the worst part.
Sometimes.
And this werewolf is so weird looking. Like,
Yeah, it's got like a thick neck. It's almost like Ben Affleck's Batman suit.
Huh. I can see that. Old school Burger King bag.
Yeah.
Back when their Whoppers were the shit. Now they're just bullshit.
That's kind of sweet. Watching the drive movie on the roof with the radio. That's a cool move. I dig that.
Yeah.
That's kind of sweet. That's some A plus 80s dadding right there.
Except for while he's up there eating hamburgers, town's going to shit.
Hamburgers.
No, I said missing. The body's missing. It's the second one tonight. Confirm that makes 2 tonight.
You think I'm fucking with you?
Very funny. And you want to shut up about it?
That guy enters all of his conversations at like a 9. It's like, calm down, man.
Snake. But this
Where the fuck?
this werewolf is almost like rodent-like in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still fucking scary.
Like a rare shrew.
Where the fuck is Google Maps taking me now?
Before I was scared of clowns, man, werewolves were the thing.
He said, don't try it, bitch.
Yeah, that was the look. He's like, ah. Like, I will strike you with this motherfucker.
Don't. Easy.
All right. Don't eat him. He's your bud.
Fucking
Heal.
around with you.
Heal. Treat.
And Tom Cruise couldn't get this right.
Nope.
I think the problem is that they tried to do this, the one of their fucking shared movie universe thing, and there's no need for that. Like, this does it right. I mean, like, it's the Wolfman, the Mummy, Dracula. Like, everyone knows what the fuck these things are. Like, you don't have to do 19 movies to get here. You fucking dumbs.
But you
No, I need to know their full origin stories.
you could though and make it work, but
And
the
he
problem
looked
is
amazing.
the problem
That
is
looks goddamn incredible.
yeah.
He was always my favorite.
The,
Like, he looked solid.
Yeah, he looks awesome.
the problem with Dark Universe is they wouldn't just let Mummy stand on its own. They had to cram all the shared universe stuff in it at once instead of just leaving it as like a post-credits thing.
Right.
You know, you don't need fucking Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, all these other motherfuckers in the Mummy movie.
I will say, Dracula looked a little bit milquetoast in this movie.
He looks like didn't George Hamilton do a Dracula movie?
Yeah.
Was I keep wanting to think it was gay Dracula, but no, that was Zorro the Gay Blade.
He said, check this out. It's from the future. It's an iPod.
It's a Zune. Love at first bite.
Boner.
Love at First Bite from 1979, starring George Hamilton and Susan St. James.
He looks familiar though. Oh, he's got a fast bendery.
Yeah, I can see it. The forehead.
Yeah. He was
Chin.
about to make out with himself as a robot. Wow. And there we go. We got
These are
fucking
the band's back together.
Yep.
25 minutes in and we're ready to rock.
Put the candle next to your bed. Like
Yeah, they're not fucking around with this movie.
Uh-huh. It means I love you. And as long as it's here, nothing bad can happen.
Sean says when it lightnings, monsters come.
Oh, he's just trying to scare you, honey.
Will lightning hit the house?
No.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ, kid.
That's right.
Calm down already.
Good night, Scrap.
Good night, Scrap.
I'm a good dad.
I swear.
Scraps don't go to bed. You'll find Scraps in the corner of the room. Go to fucking bed.
Yeesh.
Sean, for scaring me.
Oh, it's so dark.
I'll talk to him about it
Jesus Christ.
Just go to sleep, Rob Liefeld. It'll all be okay. You'll go make Youngblood.
Dream of superheroes with no feet.
If you don't, no one will.
And in your dreams, there's patches and pouches as far as the eye can see.
Jump into a jump into a pouch. You'll be fine.
Wait a minute.
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Oh no.
Wait.
Alucard, when you arrange the letters, it spells out lick a dick? What?
Have you ever been presented with a word and was like, I know what I gotta do?
Well, I mean,
I gotta reread these fucking letters to figure out what's going on.
when you got a Dracula boner, you're probably gonna try and turn any word into Dracula. Wearing a Robotech shirt.
Oh shit! My pet monster.
My pet monster. And that's the guy from the plane from Die Hard.
Yep.
And he was the agent in Ernest Saves Christmas, who puts Santa Claus in jail.
That motherfucker. What a piece of shit that guy was. Oh, sweet Punisher poster. So this kid rules.
Why was the mummy in there?
How and why? Look at all the places he could have gone. I'm trying to get some. So stay in here.
You see this boner sticking out of my boxer shorts? I just got a vasectomy. It's time to go.
We're going deep.
I just flung my 18th nut this morning. And then that decrepit old mummy just crawled out of the kid's window.
Crawled into the closet for no apparent reason. His boys are still up at the treehouse.
And then what do we have? A fucking Confederate general down there stroking a dog? Where'd that kid come from? Who let that kid in the Monster Squad? Like, they haven't even cut to that kid at all.
Wow. This kid made some serious leaps. Is he still just Fat Kid, or does he have a name yet?
I think he's just Fat Kid, yo.
Yeah, I think that's just what he's going with.
That's fucked up.
Mummy disappeared from the museum tonight. Mummy came in my house. Guys, Dracula.
Oh, no.
Oh man, Fat Kid.
He sure just calls him Fat Kid. That's fucked up.
Oh, God damn it, Hulu, what the fuck? Dying on me again.
All right, just let us know and we'll get you back.
Cool.
Rob Liefeld mad.
He's so upset.
This is the night he invented Bad Rock.
I can't read it. It's all in German. My sister takes German in high school. Sister doesn't speak German. All she does is hang around and let guys touch her.
Oh my God!
All
Fat
she
Kid.
does is hang around and let guys touch her tits.
That's savage. He says that girl's your sister.
All right, where are we at?
50-15. Coming up on 50-10. They're all putting their hands in the middle of the circle.
Yeah, that's remaining because Hulu says fuck you.
Right. We're coming up on 50 seconds or 50 minutes even.
Let me know when we're at 49:54.
Okay.
Now.
Cool.
Sweet Leonard Dracula.
Oh, boom, doom, boom, boom, doom, boom, 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 boom.
Why? Why? Why?
Why not? It's a Goonies ripoff. You want secret passageways. Crazy.
But how does he know it's there? Like, when did Dracula
This is
ever
his-
come to
No, this is his
town
old-
USA?
This is his joint, man. Look at this.
He's got like little places set up all around the place.
Yeah, little Dracula affair houses.
Dracula timeshares.
If I was a Dracula and I was immortal, I would set up shop all over the place, franchise that shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Who knows? Blood might taste different in different regions.
Yeah, it's like Coke.
Yeah. This is some of that real sugar Mexican blood.
That's right.
You know, blood from McDonald's tastes different than blood from the store.
That's right.
That's right.
Blood from a bag.
So they
takes
came to this town looking for Van Helsing's diary, which kid's mom bought at a garage sale. This movie is held together by a fucking thread.
Look, one of the characters is named Fat Kid. What do you want?
I'm not mad about it. I'm just saying, like, they just leap it. I'm okay with it.
It's what they do with it. It's not...
Change your fucking shirt, fat kid. You're not helping yourself out.
I think that is a different shirt.
No, that shirt is not doing him any favors.
Oh, it's not. It's not. His mom made him that shirt from fabric from Joann's. I might have had a few shirts that were the same.
Oh, no.
The louder your shirt, the less people will notice that you're a fat kid. But I guess that's wrong.
I don't think it really helps if your name is Fat Kid.
It just draws attention to the fat kidness.
Yeah, that's a Christian name, sir. Fat name. This is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
This weird egghead dude that's been in everything.
Those old Pepsi cans.
Probably with a pull tab.
You know it.
Fat kid is like, jackpot!
It's the greatest day of my life. Got to meet an old man who makes pies.
Fat kid's like, gotta stay on brand. And again, they just happen to know a crazy old German guy. Another 80s thing. 3 boys just walking into an old dude's house, that's okay.
Yeah. Well, in movies, at least. I never walked into an old dude's house.
No. Hell no.
I had a friend who did once.
Today, like, one of the kids is just ready to just pounce on this old dude and stab him to death at a moment's notice, just in case.
Man, I don't know about you, but I don't want to drink a Pepsi with my cherry pie.
He doesn't give
Seems like a bad combo.
He just mainlining that sugar. He doesn't give a shit.
You usually got to go with milk with a nice pie, but
yeah.
I don't want to drink Pepsi with anything, really.
No, Pepsi's kind of gross. If I want a cola that's not Coke, I'm probably going to go with RC.
Love a good RC Cola. RC Cola and a moon pie? That's just childhood. Let me go right there. Wait, so once every 100 years, the balance shifts and evil will rule?
Oh, so it's kind of like It.
Yeah.
He fucking gets the band back together every 100 years.
So, I'm meant to believe that that opening scene took place in 1887?
Maybe.
What did they say that took place? Did they say?
Lee, come on, bro.
I'm just saying. You're gonna fucking set up rules. Follow the rules.
I don't think it said what date it was or anything, but I mean, it could have been 1887. That looked like late 1800s Transylvania.
Could be.
It could pass for it.
Could be. Could be Victorian era Transylvania. Why not?
Man, Fat Kid is just captivated.
I love that yin yang shirt though.
That's some very some very thorough notes.
This Monster Squad could turn into apt pupil real quick. Old German guy locks his doors and starts to put on an SS uniform. Shit's about to go down.
Oh, boy, some creepy shit in that movie. He's like, so what the funny coincidence, yeah?
I expect you boys thought I was some kind of monster myself. A vampire, perhaps? That's quite
No, not the vampire. Just a war criminal.
But you can call me the Cookie Monster.
Monsters?
Hardly know her.
Oh, okay. All right. So not a war criminal.
Uh-oh.
A war survivor. My mistake.
Man, it get kind of real for a second there.
Yeah. It's all silly that it's like, you know, yeah, I do know something about monsters. And they got like the realest monsters to ever monster. I'm like, fuck. Where's my fun wolf guy at? I don't know about that. That's dangerous. That's sad.
Wait till midnight and we get a virgin. A virgin. Okay, right.
And then we make her not a virgin.
Like,
It's the only way out when you're lost.
like, any of you dinguses. Or does it have to be a, or does it have to be a girl?
Okay, Rudy, find some silver bullets. Where the hell am I?
Rudy! Rudy, you got some silver bullets, Rudy!
He said, any virgin I know ain't one anymore. Oh!
Oh!
How can we trust scary German guy?
You know, not for nothing. This movie fucking moves.
How can we trust scary German guy? No one knows each other's names in this movie. It's just scary German guy, fat kid, and Rudy. Oh.
Hey, you think we got a virgin right here? Oh!
Hey! His name's Frankenstein, but he's actually Frankenstein's monster, but you could call him Frankenstein for short.
He's cool with it. It's fine.
Hickory dickory dock, they had to sew on his cock. Oh!
Only had to use 2
It's like a
stitches.
baby dice. Sweet felt jacket, bruh. That girl rules. That's something you don't hear very often. Chicken shit.
Yeah.
That's a
Unless
solid
it's Brock
burn.
Lesnar.
Sometimes you just gotta make chicken shit out of chicken salad. Wait. that's backwards.
Are you crazy? That's a walking dead.
Put it on a shirt.
Sean, please don't die.
He looks like Bub from Day of the Dead. Same skin color, same hairdo.
Yeah, a little bit.
And this is where...
Hey guys, get over here.
Oh, never mind. Liefeld didn't do Spawn.
She brought a legit monster to the Monster Club, y'all.
And they're like, nah,
Yeah.
no chicks.
Yep.
How'd he climb up that tree?
He is a little bit gross, Sean.
Very carefully.
That girl rules.
Baby Ruth.
Oh, yeah, they're totally doing the sloth archetype for Frankenstein.
He even lives in a fucking dungeon. Oh no, Frankenstein's gonna get a boner.
Oh, he's going to pop
Here's
all
where
his stitches.
Frankenstein becomes a pervert.
Why does it God damn it. Not only are they peeping, they're taking pictures. So fucking unwholesome.
The 80s!
When everyone was a lecherous fucking creep show.
Now welcome to 1987, where you can call each other slurs and take pictures of your neighbors while they're naked.
You fucking assholes. This is supposed to be me? It's supposed to be me, you fucking pricks? Oh my god. And that's how they became best friends forever.
Where'd that kid with the dog come from?
That's the kid where the mummy was in his bedroom.
Oh, okay.
Which I will say that is not a thing I thought I would ever say out loud. Popcast does weird shit sometimes.
Wolfman looks like the wolf guy from the Ninja Turtles cartoon.
Straight up. So Van Helsing came to
Now-
America?
If you told me Beast from the new X-Men movies was his kid, I'd believe you. Oh, they found the kryptonite.
Like, why the fuck is that there? I'm not trying to be an asshole. That's just a bit of a weird leap. But he is super excited to be there.
Yes.
Oh shit.
It's a time to get to school montage.
Oh, I love it.
Get some Michael McDonald in here. It's the Monster Squad!
We're going with all them steaks, son.
If you know it's good for your teacher, you won't ask me again.
Gotta misappropriate school resources. You fuck. Why is that kid not in school?
Oh, that kid looks homeschooled as fuck.
That's why he's wearing a fucking Confederate soldier hat. Well, let's say again. That kid rules.
He's sending that to all of his white friends.
His shit is surprisingly together for a young boy dealing with monsters.
Oh man, imagine a kid using one of those today.
Wow. Resourceful little fuckers. I gotta give them that much. I'm impressed. Look at these fucking kids go.
Boy, I feel like making bullets in class is a real big no-no now.
Oh shit! I came back from making a doo-doo, and I come back to them making meth. A meth montage.
Straight bullet montage. What school teaches archery?
It's the 80s. You know, they had money for programs like archery.
Damn.
1 hour photo. Kelly, did you ever know about a 1 hour photo?
I was at the tail end of those. Oh, there's some boobies in here.
Or somebody grabbed your camera, took a picture of their Monster Squad turd.
And now Frankenstein's just like, I like the boobies.
Frankenstein real man now.
Meanwhile, homeschooled kids like, I don't get it.
Show me a picture of a wiener.
Most lethal by human standards.
Oh, I think Wolfman all methed out.
Human standards do not apply.
Is that the fucking uncle from Napoleon Dynamite? No.
No, the uncle from Napoleon Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was thinking of the guy that worked at the Kung Fu studio, and Napoleon Dynamite was from Drew Carey.
Yeah. Jethro Clampett.
Diedrich Bader.
Diedrich Bader, yeah. Oh, wait.
Oh, you'd think that 3 million
yes.
girls would make the news or something around that place.
The last 3 virgins in the town.
It is fucking Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Replacing the window.
Because I clicked on Wolfman, but obviously there's somebody else in the Wolfman costume. But the guy that turns into the Wolfman, that's Uncle Rico.
You need to do a remake of this version where every time he turns into the Wolfman, he turns into Uncle Rico.
His partner rules. He just said, "I'm a very good policeman." Oh, Jesus Christ!
This transformation is great.
Virginia Brook Road.
666. Did you see the news story that as of this past weekend, it was at $666 million worldwide?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow. Cool.
That looked awesome. Time to drink some gas.
Extreme! One of my favorite werewolf transformations of all time was the Ginger Snaps.
Those are pretty good.
There's the part where she's like kind of mid-wolf, and she goes to that party and she has like 6 tits. It's like, huh, this is doing it for me in ways I should be really uncomfortable about, but I'm all about it. It's okay.
We're here. Where are you? We're almost there. Everything set with you? No, in a minute.
Look at that antenna. Oh, Major Babe. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's the kid who had the mummy in his closet.
That's fucking rad.
Yeah, that might be the best creature from the Black Lagoon design ever.
Yeah,
that's
for
incredible.
Sure.
Unless we're talking the Monster Turtles, where the Ninja Turtles were all Universal monsters. I think
that's pretty solid.
I think Leonardo or Donatello was the creature. Those things are great.
Turn around, Rob Liefeld.
Ooh.
I think they might.
Did they just abduct this woman?
Abducted her and made her play with Inhumanoids. See the giant Inhumanoid behind her?
I don't even. What is that?
They were old action figures. They were like 10 inches, and they were just crazy fucked up monsters.
Okay. What we want to know is, are
What?
you a relative?
Look, what's your brother is so
Oh, it's her. It's her sister.
me have my own
Oh.
personal curiosity
That makes this way creepier.
that you may have or have not at some point in time.
Oh God, just spit it out, you fucking assholes.
Been dorked.
Jesus fuck.
You guys are sick. Guess what?
Fox Photos got a 2-for-1
Wait.
deal this weekend.
Wait.
So that means that dude has seen his own sister's tits.
Or at least lets his buddies take pictures of them. Kid.
Misogyny.
That is not a good look. That is not a good look.
Maybe we could go back to the clubhouse and rethink it with the other
Shut up, fat kid.
Fat kid.
Time's running out.
Can it, Frank?
Scary house.
He looks like a young version of Francis from Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Yeah, he does.
Remember?
Even though these came out at the same time.
Yeah. Let me just put him in a fucking food dehydrator.
Man, that dog looks so determined. Like, it's ready to fuck up Dracula at a moment's notice.
Best actor in this movie.
Like, look at how serious he is.
Let's go get this piece of shit.
Dude, let's fucking go. Let's do this thing. There's bones in there.
Maybe we can be like Math Squad instead, you know. Do math problems.
God, why'd they even invite you, fat kid?
Not be dead. See, it's so deathly on
Because
Okay,
they need someone
the
to
beagle is
abuse.
harder than you, fat kid.
Every group needs someone to abuse. That's why we brought you on, Kelly.
Well, that's true. When you're right, you're right.
It's like, you know, every group of friends has that one friend nobody likes. If, you don't know what I'm talking about, then it's you.
I don't agree with that sentiment, Kelly.
I know it's Jose.
Just a joke.
Fucking get him, dog.
Yeah, fat kid, you go first.
You're a sacrificial fat kid.
No amulet. Let's go. Look, we got two consolations. Number one, Frankenstein's on our side. And number two, my dad's a cop.
Did you call your...
Fools around with us. Kicks their ass.
We didn't call your dad, dipshit.
Yeah, your dad doesn't know. As for all he knows, you're just dead in a house somewhere. Man, them some lifts on those shoes.
Big lips.
Oh shit, we about to get Wile E. Coyote.
You know, one of my great regrets in life is I'll never be able to use a plunger to blow some shit up like that.
Why won't you ever be able to do that?
You can't just go down and buy blow-up plungers anymore.
Eugene, get away from there.
Like it's a bygone era. Maybe one day. Maybe we can dream.
Maybe like at a Renaissance fair.
That'd be amazing.
There you go.
He's dead. He died to help us.
Damn, that is harsh, Rob Liefeld.
Or like a Wile E. Coyote Roadrunner VR experience.
Ooh, there you go.
That'd be so fucking cool.
Mimi.
Let's just try to find the amulet.
I always found the coyote to be a very sympathetic character.
Yeah, he's just trying to get a snack.
Oh shit.
They're the only two animals in that whole fucking desert. One of them has to die.
Here's the scene. Wolfman's got nards.
Why wouldn't he have balls? Like,
Does he think tight donk in them jeans?
Does he think wolves don't have dicks?
Well, I mean, maybe nards on a wolf aren't in the same place as nards on a human. Ooh, sexy vampiresses.
They're absolutely in the same place as a dog and they're a person.
Man, fat kid, you're stupid.
Oh, come on!
Feel this man's breasts!
Yank his dick!
Confederate general's got nards!
Hi, welcome to Phil's. We got hamburgers and fries.
And fried
premium
shrimp.
and fountain service.
Fried
Damn
shrimp,
hamburger.
man.
Where are you, Sean?
I'm hanging out with this guy who keeps looking at my sister's tits.
My walkie-talkie antenna is like my dick.
That was weird.
Meanwhile, Dog says, why are you guys screaming?
Everybody get up.
Stop being fucking
Get
pusses.
your shit together.
Let's go kill some shit.
Go get some bones.
Dog says, you know who doesn't got nards? Fucking fat kid. You fuck ya.
Who hung those crosses there?
I guess Van Helsing when he hit
Yeah,
the
I
animal?
think it's Van Helsing.
And then Dracula's getting the Monster Squad together so they could just get rid of the crosses.
When really, he could have just brought Rob Liefeld to come hang out and move him himself.
There you go.
The fuck?
Garlic. He's got garlic on his pizza.
Wow.
There it is.
All right.
Now, did he bring that along with that idea, or was he just like, I might need a snack?
He's just a fat kid.
It was a snack.
Yeah, that was pocket pizza. even have been yesterday's pocket pizza we forgot about.
Oh man, yesterday's pocket pizza is probably more delicious than today's pocket pizza. I'm just saying.
The cavalry. Thank Christ.
Yeah, we figured you guys were in trouble.
It was boss. I saw Dracula.
Wow, way to just everyone come together, huh?
and then our jacket.
It was boss.
Here, Virgin. Why don't you put on this
Bag it.
original shit? Yeah, she is.
Perhaps we should all go back to my place for some pie.
Would you like me to fix her virgin status?
Don't you see it's all true? We found the airman, but now there's monsters after us. We gotta go to a place with a lot of people. Church. What? Church.
Good call, man. Let's just bring a wild, vicious animal.
To a place with lots of people.
Lots of people, yep.
Yeah. You're talking about the beagle, right?
Who the fuck's at church right now?
Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock on a Saturday.
Yeah, it's just jumping.
Look, I'm sorry. I guess it's feasible, Dale. Listen to me. Come on, man. I apologize, all right?
Ew.
It's 20 minutes till midnight.
The church is gonna be huge right now.
Hit him. Mow him down.
Yeah, I mean it's just a mummy. Like you should just explode, right?
Like RoboCop.
It's just-
Now he's like the T-1000.
That's a fucking good-looking mummy too.
Well, did you guys notice the mummy's ups when he did that jump spin?
That's a fucking rad-looking mummy.
Oh, dog said, finally, murder.
Oh, shit.
All right, that's
some-
kind of clever.
That's some Goonies work right there. You tie the mummy's wraps to an arrow, shoot the arrow into a tree, and keep driving, and then the mummy just unwraps. He says, oh, fuck.
That's pretty great.
Oh, fuck, there's my leg.
Well done. Well done, Rudy. Way to earn your keep.
Just unraveling.
Shits his pants.
Band-Aid breath.
Lame.
He's the cool kid, remember?
Because he's got breath like Band-Aids.
I'm a
Oh!
very good policeman.
In another universe, the other cop is played by O.J. Simpson.
Oh. Could have happened.
He's fucking, he's in those Naked Gun movies, and it paints a different picture.
Imagine O.J. Simpson as Norbert, but as Norbert committing the murders.
Oh, no.
Like, that's why he left so much evidence and left behind the knife and the gloves.
It was just a hug that went wrong.
Oh, God. It's so dark.
I like
Bringing
that
them
Dracula
box of
just
knives.
uses a whole bunch of explosives as his
Dynamite.
weapon. Fuck
Is
your
that
tree
low?
fort!
All right.
I learned this in
Not unnecessary dick move, Dracula.
He said, you guys fuck up my house, I'll fuck up yours.
Like,
No, like domestic terrorism?
Lee wants to hit a plunger on a detonator. I want to make a sweet fucking police car stop like that.
yeah.
Like a fishtail stop.
Yeah. Got you know, big fat body, black and white too. Oh no!
Oh no! He was 8 days away from retirement.
Fuck the police!
Blah blah blah. I don't say blah blah blah.
The only death in this movie is the black guy.
I will have your son.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, yeah, he will. Because his name's Kevin Spacey. Allegedly.
Oh.
Oh.
Dal?
That's
Honey.
something really
Dal?
poor taste. You just overloaded my brain with bad jokes, Kelly. I can't say any of these things I just thought out loud.
No.
Like, not one of them.
We all just had a moment of silence for all of those jokes.
Yeah. Like, we're like, no, not that one, not that one. I'm gonna let it go. Let's be quiet. Like, none of these are okay.
Can you hear me? Where are you?
Dad, I'm here. We're almost at town.
Just to think, you try to fuck a 14-year-old 30 years ago, and one day they end up canceling your Netflix show.
The wheel of life.
Doesn't help when you go to your publicist and be like, hold up, I know how to spin this. Guys, I'm gay, it's alright. But you tried to have sex with a 14-year-old.
Yeah, because I'm gay. Duh.
Yeah, didn't you hear me? I said I'm gay. And then the next day, all prominent gay celebrities just dunked on him. And it was amazing.
Yeah. That pupper is so adorable. Such a handsome boy.
He really is.
Oh, goddamn.
Where you going, Rudy?
I'm in the goddamn club, aren't I?
Oh, it's getting hot.
He said, "Don't worry, bros. I'll bang him."
Time to go bang some broads. Ow!
Blah, blah, blah.
Skags.
Oh!
Fucking savage. Back
Letting
up.
her get too close. Letting her get too close.
Motherfucker never played Resident Evil.
Oh, that doesn't look great.
That's not awesome.
But everything else has been solid. Tumble roll!
Yeah, like you're not gonna shot to shoot a bat flying in the air.
And has he been on the trail of this bat? How did he even know the bat was there?
Cause the kid on the walkie-talkie told him where they were going.
Said, "Dad, the signal is when I do my sweet tumble roll."
Well, shit, he winged him.
Oh,
that's fucked up.
Oh shit!
He's got a half vampire boner.
Suck on this, you son of a bitch.
That is the appropriate look to make. That's the appropriate face.
And he growls like a Disney animated lion.
Straight up.
Yeah.
What up, Adidas commercial out of nowhere?
Shove it in his pants.
Oh shit, Wolfman got no. Oh, fuck, son.
That was way cooler than some parkour dickheads getting shot by a rocket launcher.
Not quite.
Nah.
Close.
Almost there.
That Wolfman had a stick of dynamite in his pants, and he got pushed out a window.
Parkour
And
guy got
exploded.
hit with a fucking rocket.
Yeah.
A rocket that you didn't know was coming until it blew him up.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Wolfman still going, man. Take a licking. He's gonna T-1000 back together.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it wasn't silver dynamite, you dumb shit.
Oh my god. I did it!
All right, 3 more pages to go.
Just need some. Oh shit! I'm back, y'all.
Dracula plays a trick on him, puts his dick on his forehead, but doesn't tell him.
Oh god, I hate seeing the Wolfman in the background just running up on somebody.
Oh, you guys are fucking idiots. Those are wrong bullets.
Nope. I'm not getting a rear naked choke on a wolf man.
No.
You're not a virgin, are you? No? No, what do you mean, no? Well, Steve, but he doesn't count.
Oh, this dumb broad.
It doesn't count if it's in the butt.
I let him put it inside me, but then I made him pull out and finish into a Gambit Slurpee cup.
We were doing something the Mormons do called soaking.
Oh, soaking.
Wait, what the fuck? What?
He said bang.
I don't know what that is.
Bang.
Bang or soaking?
Bang your dad. Oh, soaking. Soaking is when you park it.
Yeah, you just put your dick in there. You don't really do anything with it. It's just there.
You can't pump
He
it.
said, don't let him take your tots.
Oh shit, there he is.
Take your
That
tots.
thing fucking rules.
He's great.
It's like Predator.
I fucking hope so.
Like, why didn't we just start there, you dinguses?
Yeah.
That pupper's probably a virgin.
No, that dog fucking just wrecks girl dogs on the reg.
That thing is amazing.
Come on,
rocket right through that window, fat kid.
Fucking murder that fat kid. Just rip his goddamn head off.
Oh, this prick. Okay, you're holding it right. Oh, you dumbass. Do something.
I don't want to see this kid kill Fishman.
I like how he's like gasping for air, like he's dying because he's out of the
man.
water.
I don't like this. He should have won.
He deserves better.
Shouldn't have died at the hands of that fat shit.
Blow him away. Blow him away.
I just wanted to be a cage fighter.
You should go by fat kid.
Yeah, fat kid's better.
My name is Horace.
I would have thought. But fat kid is totally better.
Uh-oh, what up, Dr. Doom?
No, that's not true. Dr. Doom looks like a crash test dummy.
Hey, you spooky looking man.
Oh, shit. Fat Kid died in 1997 at the age of 22.
Oh. Oh, no.
Was it because he was a fat kid?
No, he died of pneumonia.
Oh,
that's
jeez.
fucking terrible.
That's a bad way to go.
That's a real bad way to go.
Holy shit.
You should have gone to the hospital.
Rip, fat kid.
20 years ago. Oh shit, he died 20 years ago. October 31st.
Oh.
1997.
Commemorating the 20-year anniversary of Fat Kid's death on the podcast.
We didn't even know it.
And some
This is
say,
this episode, R.I.P. Fat Kid.
some say he still haunts the podcast to this very day.
Some say there's a fat kid inside us all.
And some say there's a fat kid outside of us all.
That's right.
Don't call a little girl a bitch.
That's not cool. Like, not even I would do that. I'm terrible to kids.
I meant to
Oh.
call her a slut.
He can only get it by asking them? Why doesn't he just take it?
Maybe it's like the whole vampires can't go inside unless they ask.
Yeah, maybe.
Way to go, Frank.
You did it, Frank.
They really didn't give us a whole lot of reason for why he turned on Dracula, other than just meeting the little girl.
Yeah, he met a nice person.
But, like, Dracula was basically good to him.
Yeah,
He
but
put
he
him in a
didn't want
cage.
to. Dracula's whole thing was like, fuck these people. And he's like,
Yeah.
oh, people kind of cool.
All right,
Yeah, Dracula put him in a cage. These guys showed him tits.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, that's a fast track.
Whose side do you have? Tits or asshole puts me in a cage?
Tits or assholes?
Oh shit! Where'd he go? Oh, this motherfucker.
He says, "You'll never start Image Comics."
That's how I got the inspiration for Shaft.
You won't kill Mark Grunwald.
He wasn't choked down.
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
Wait, what?
Van Helsing just came out of the portal.
Oh,
Thumbs up!
Get the fuck out of here!
Sweet moves, bros.
We were with you until Van Helsing exited a portal and gave a thumbs up.
That is literally the worst thing that's ever happened in this movie.
Yeah, that was easily the dumbest thing to happen in this whole
That was
movie.
legitimately terrible.
Yeah, but then we just saw that dog's sweet dick.
Well, there is that. Give an inch, take a mile.
Man, I would have been like, why'd you throw that fucking gem so close to my car? Like, cool, we saved the world, but that was my ride, man. So unraven.
Sweet.
Like goddamn Pa Kent.
Let the tornado take me.
You'll live on to do greater things, kid. Ow.
You will be 9/11 Jesus.
This town only
Oh,
has
that
like
sure was
22
weird,
residents.
So is the corpse of Fishman still hanging out, or did that get sucked into the portal?
That's
So put that motherfucker in a jar for sure.
Yeah, it's at the brand new sushi restaurant that just opened.
Oh, I'll bet Fishman is delicious.
I'd try him.
Tender. And a tank.
Oh,
we got a tank.
Thank
bros.
God the army's here.
We did it! USA, USA, USA.
It becomes like a Michael Bay movie in the last 5 minutes.
We had every monster known to man. You guys bring a tank, 4 jeeps, and 19 dudes.
We're heard that was a Dracula here, son.
Mommy came in my house.
Mama came in your house.
I pooped my pants.
Okay.
Well, we can't, sir.
Who are you?
We're the monster
You
squad.
missed it, you
bruh.
fucking putz.
A condom?
We're the Monster Squad.
All right, Rob Liefeld.
Rock
That's a
music
dope move.
plays.
Here's my card.
He's like, I fucking nailed it. All right, gentlemen, pack it up.
Guess we're going home.
Good work, fellas.
We're not gonna interview these people. We're not gonna debrief them any further than that. I mean, I've got his card. I guess we can get a hold of him
You
whenever
guys
we need
sure
to.
you got Monster Squad Club?
You just run around the town square in circles, make it look like you're doing something.
We got a check here for $15,000. It's made out to the Monster Squad Club. Can anyone sign for this?
Oh,
Is this
okay.
working,
So
Mark?
Fat Kid is credited as Horace, but Scary German Guy is credited as Scary German Guy.
Oh.
How about Desperate Man?
Well, Desperate Man is Uncle Rico.
Oh, so the guy who turned into the Wolfman.
Yeah.
That's a really shitty way to denote who that guy is.
Oh, Vampire Bride with Possum.
Not to be undone by Pantry Girls / vampires. The girl in Groundhog Day is credited as just Riyadh.
And then Pete must be the dog.
Must be.
Played by Jake.
Yep.
Why didn't you just
call him Jake?
Because he's an actor, goddammit. Who do you think is Tony Danza?
Yeah, but then if you kept really saying his name, he'd do something that it like.
Oh, that's true.
So you give him a fake name so the dog doesn't react to the fake name.
Are we sure this isn't Marky Mark rapping?
No,
we're not.
Marky Mark was sadly better than this. It
And
kind
I-
of sounds like Eddie Murphy.
I did not realize there was a Monster Squad rap. Oh my god.
What in the shit?
This
okay,
was-
so we just watched Monster Squad. Now Hulu's like, up next, Clear and Present Danger.
I got that too.
Yep.
Like, no, Hulu. What?
And-
No.
The face on Harrison Ford's like, I said the same thing.
Like, yeah, it's a leap. I know. It's not my fault, guys.
Okay, you may also like Clear and Present Danger, 10 Cloverfield Lane, Cloverfield, 48 Hours, and then it takes a turn with Hey Arnold the Movie and Harriet the Spy from Nickelodeon.
Huh.
Of all of those, Harriet the Spy makes the most sense, and that's tenuous at best.
Then we go another 48 Hours, Jack Reacher Never Go Back, Daddy's Home, What Lies Beneath, Aeon Flux.
Well, 48
And-
hours. 48 hours and another 48 hours makes sense if that was Eddie Murphy singing that theme song.
And then the last one again that actually makes sense, Adam's Family Values.
Yeah.
We didn't think of that. That'd have been a great one. Adam's Family. would've been a
Adam's
great
Family
one.
Values would be perfect for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Then
Oh,
the next
okay,
one
there
that
you go.
they
There's
list
the plan.
is Shooter.
All right, that's the plan. We got nothing else going on. If they're still on the Hulu, Adam's Family Values for Thanksgiving. Perfect.
Good. Shooter, then just the Addams Family, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, It Takes Two, Clueless, Stephen King's Pet Cemetery.
You know what movie I fucking love? Pet Cemetery 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Like, I like Pet Cemetery 2 more than Pet Cemetery 1.
Oh. So what do you think about Monster Squad? Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Like, shit just kind of happens. Moves along very quickly. We're in and out of this thing in like 82 minutes. That was a tight,
Yeah.
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 a tight movie. Take note, fucking Justice League.
Justice League is going to be the Monster Squad of DC movies.
It's only 7.5 hours long.
They're going to get the team together within the first 25 minutes, and then they're just going to fucking kick ass.
It occurred to me that movie has to introduce Aquaman, Cyborg, Mera, the entire continent of Atlantis, and another Flash for some reason. God damn it. Ugh. That comes out in 2 weeks. So, Jesus Christ.
I can't find information on the Monster Squad theme song on Wikipedia.
I don't know. So yeah, fucking Monster Squad was a fun time. That's
Yeah.
what we're doing. Thanks to everybody who voted. That was fun to do. That was good times. And Juggalo John, they got all the homophobic and racist stuff out like in the first 15 minutes. That was
Yeah,
all.
man.
that was it. I was kind of surprised.
They went with that hard F and that hard T.
They went hard for it. They went hard, but like, you know, Baby
Then we
Dice
just
didn't
got
call,
weird sister
Dracula
stuff
homo
after
or
that.
anything. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse.
You know, I'm honestly surprised. Like, that's not how Rob Liefeld got Dracula to let go of him. Like, he's just like called him a homo or something. And Dracula's like, "What?" And then just lets go of him and goes flying into the abyss.
Get off me, faggot!
Ah,
What?
I'm not gay. I love vagina.
And Healthy getting the thumbs up. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that was a good time. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
That was a good one.
Oh, yeah, and it came out in 1987, so it's a 30-year-old movie.
Yeah.
And again, 20-year anniversary of Fat Kid's death.
Yeah,
So fucked up.
I lied.
Ah!
It was like December or something, but I figured I'd string you
but he
guys
is totally
along.
dead.
Yeah, he's totally dead.
Oh, okay.
Totally dead, but he died in like December, not Halloween night.
That
what a
seems
roller
like
coaster
more
of emotions
reasonable
that was.
time to catch pneumonia.
That's so fucking weak. Oh god. All right, yeah, let's do this again next week. Back to a regularly scheduled programming.
Yep.
Next week,
Jose and I will be getting back from our first trip to New York in November, and then we got tickets to see Thor on Tuesday night before the podcast, so we'll be able to talk Tuesday night.
Oh shit! Next week's our 400th episode. We should probably do something.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be talking Thor.
Yeah, that's
Want to watch Monster Squad again?
Like what can we think of that's 400? What's a good theme? Maybe we need a new intro or.
All right, we're gonna talk like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, boy.
We'll just talk like 80s teens. Just call each other slurs all night long.
400. Look at that. Look at us go.
400.
We're almost grown-ups.
It's a very long time. It's good stuff. All right. Yeah, we'll do something. We'll just talk about Thor. Maybe I'll cut a new intro. You know what? I won't cut an intro because I'll have like my ball sliced open that weekend.
Yeah,
I'm a little busy with
All
recovery.
right, so then the plan is slurs. Just to be safe, I'll only use WAP
slurs.
and Mick because I can use those. It's all right.
How about this? We've been doing this show for 400 episodes. How about some emails or voicemails from you guys at home to...
Good idea, Dago.
That's stupid WAP Dago to you.
Listen, potato peeler.
Oh God, that actually got me a little bit because I am part Irish. I felt that for real, and I also love potatoes.
God.
Yeah. Send us some emails. Call us up 616-951-1POP or email us popcast@PanelsOnPages.com. We've had this shit for a long time, so we'll go cheesy with it. What's your fucking favorite podcast memory? So, yeah.
Is it when I just call? Is it when I called Niza bog trotting Mick? Like I did just now?
A what?
A bog trotting Mick.
Wow.
Bog trotting. Jesus Christ. It might be. It might be. Email us, PopCast@PanelsOnPages.com. Call us 616-951-1POP. Watch live. Follow along live with us at youtube.com/PanelsOnPages or download us and all that other nonsense. Yeah, good stuff. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you'll get a fucking alert on your phone when we go live, which is kind of cool. I realize that.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button, fam. So, yeah.
Please don't unsubscribe because I was using slurs. It's okay. I can use those. I'm of their people.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's the rule.
Bog trotting.
Yeah.
Mick.
Oh, God. All right. We'll talk to you guys next week. Night. Love you. Bye.
wonderful.
Bravo!
I loved that.
Oh, it was great.
Well, it was pretty good.
Well, it wasn't bad.
Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good, though.
It could have been a lot better.
I didn't really like it.
It was pretty terrible.
It was bad.
It was awful.
It was terrible.
Get him away!
Hey, boo!
Boo! Boo!